Haiti was the second nation of the New World to establish an independent government. January 1, 1804, when this was done, marked not only a birth of independence, but an emancipation from slavery. The greater part of the Republic is situated on two large peninsulas, and that gives a relatively small country an extraordinarily long coastline. It has no less than 14 seaports. Among these is the city second in importance, Cap Haitien. Columbus built a fortress here. But tourists come to Cap Haitien less for Columbus than to visit the nearby village of Millau and the mountain that towers above it. For Cap Haitien was the seat of government in the tumultuous days of King Henri Christophe, and his palace, which he called Sans-Souci, at the village of Millau, was where he entertained his courtiers. Christophe was one of the black leaders who arose with Toussaint Louverture, freeing their fellow slaves and driving out the French who had ruled them for more than a century. On the trail above the ruins of Sans-Souci, the tourists make their 2.5 to 3 hours climb to the 2,600-foot level, where a far more magnificent pile attests the glory that was Christophe's. He was a monarch then, self-crowned king of Haiti. There is the place, the century-old citadel La Ferrière. Christophe built it as a last stronghold should he ever need one. Actually, when he died in 1820, it was by his own hand, stone walls and high inaccessibility of no avail. He feared his enemies, and with reason. Back of each of the 365 windows in his citadel was a cannon aimed at intruders who never came. Yet, if Christophe had vast faults, he had grander virtues. As an administrator, he did much to raise his people. He established schools, built roads, encouraged agriculture. The citadel failed his purpose, no doubt.